Hey everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and we are still September 3rd, and we're about 9:40 in the evening. We are in my office now. We were in my witchy room earlier. All right, so I wanted to show y'all some love mail that I got for my birthday. I redid this video. I had did this video in the very beginning. When I first got it, I did the video because I unboxed it, and I went ahead and deleted it because I was sick. I had a really, really bad cold. And this was like the day after I had the scratchy throat. I woke up with this was a day, 2 days after I got sick. And my eyes were really puffy and watery. I was sneezing and coughing, sucking my boogers. And I was like, I'm not going to post this video because I don't care about looking horrible. Obviously, I come in here looking a hot mess. But I didn't want to be like sitting there like constantly, you know, and sneezing and stuff. So it's just that I wanted her to see my reaction when I first opened it. But anyway, so long story short, this is from my friend Veronica. She was a subscriber. I'm not going to give her last name. She was a subscriber, and then she found me on Facebook, and then now she's part of my Brujas page. And so she saw that I had it's my birthday month coming up. And and so she just asked me if she could send me a present. And I was like, oh my God, yes. Like, I would love a present. And, you know, that was very, very nice of her because she definitely did not have to do this. So I was so appreciative of her doing this. And I was going to tell y'all, my coven sister sent me my coven sister Kelly, she sent me a greeting card, a birthday card, which I think I have in my witch room. But in the card, it says like for the queen, and it has this little. Oh, I have my hair in a bun. I can't put it on. It has this crown. Get on there. It has this crown. It's good to be the queen, right? It's good to be the queen. So this was from Kelly. So I have it here to remind me of my royalness. All right, so let me show you what Veronica sent me. Again, I've already opened all this up, but I want to show you guys. So the first thing she did, she sent me a card. And the card is so cute. It has like mermaids with dolphins. Look how cute that is. So cute. I accidentally cut into it right here when I was cutting the box. I was like, oh my God, you jackass. And so it's a nice little love letter in there for me. Just telling me happy birthday. Okay, so the first thing she sent me were these Egyptian musk. Now I can smell them. When I first opened the box, I was like, I couldn't smell a thing. And now they smell so good. I mean, my nostrils are still clogged, but I can smell. And my taste buds are finally coming back. You know, incense always has like a perfumey kind of smell. These Egyptian musk has more of a powdery scent. Musk, but powdery. It reminds me of, y'all remember, some of y'all back in the day, they had a perfume. I think they still might have it. They sold it like at the grocery store, at the drugstore. It was called White Musk by Jovan, I believe. That's what it smells like. And I remember one time I was doing my clinicals at the hospital, and one of those snotty girls that worked there, she smelled so good. And I was like, ooh, I am not going to ask this heifer what she's got on, because she already thinks she's too cute. I'm not going to ask this heifer what she has on. So I made my friend ask, right? And she said, I wear Jovan White Musk. And so, of course, you know, I got that. And that's what this reminds me of. Remember when, like, exclamation mark was in? Exclamation mark was in. My mama used to wear that all the time. And then I was wearing the Elizabeth Arden Sunflower, which I still have some downstairs. And I have the spray bottle and the lotion and the perfume bottle. Jade accidentally dropped my perfume bottle, and all of my sunflower perfume fell all over the floor. And man, when I forgot that she had broke it, right? And so when I went downstairs to go to the bathroom, I walked in, I'm like, whoa, this smells like a field of sunflowers. It's because, you know, the perfume had fell on the floor. Man, it smelled so good for like a while. Sadly, it went away. I hear Jade singing downstairs. Okay, let's finish. And look, she sent me these ancient Egypt bookmarks. So cute, right? Love bookmarks. I love bookmarks. And on the back of here, it has ancient Egyptian inventions. True or false? Guess which one of the following inventions were made by the ancient Egyptians? Glass, ox-drawn plows, the boat, structures, organized labor, the wheel, scissors, black ink, makeup. I know makeup they did. Locks for doors, rope, paper made from I can't even see. It's scratched off of here. Like there was a piece of tape on here, and I can't see the last one. I think this one is the 365-day calendar. I thought it was the Aztec or the Mayans who first created the calendar. Anyway, ta-da! We love that. Okay, and then she sent me some tarot cards. These are the Animal Lords. These are so cute, right? For my collection. Let me show you what these look like. So this has a little booklet, which reminds me, I have to do a reading for someone when I get off of here. Yep, I'm doing readings, guys. Okay, it comes with a little booklet. This is the back of the cards. Yeah, I'm working on my Facebook business page, and I'll be doing readings, and I will also be selling some things. Like I'll be selling like oils and my spell kits and dry herbs. So I'm working on all my inventory right now. Okay, so look at these. I'm gonna have to come on and do a separate video showing each card. Look how pretty these are. I love these because they're all animals. So cute, right? I love that. These are so cute. These feel really good in my head. They're really smooth too. I'm getting better with tarot. You know, I'm Oracle, Fortune, Gypsy, and playing cards. I'm kind of gal. Tarot, like I said, I'm getting better at it. There's so many cute ones on here. I definitely want to come and, I want to, I'm going to come to your house. Now, I'm going to, make a video showing these cards. These are so pretty, like one by one. Oh, look at the panda and the baby. Oh my God, look at this one. So many cute ones. Now, this is a strange one. How come the wild boar gets to be you know, with pants and stuff, and the horse still has to be a horse? They should have had the wild boar riding a human. That would have been awesome. Lovers of the night. I know, right? I know. Here, like I'm about to. I'm ended up showing y'all all of these. No, I'm gonna come back and show y'all one by one because there's so many pretty ones. Oh, guys, look at the peacock. I love the way they made the animals like kind of humanoid. I love that. So I will come back on and do a more detailed page card by card. So cute. Thank you, Veronica, for these cards, because you know I collect cards. And then she sent me this beautiful cauldron. Guys, look at this cute little chuck wagon cauldron with a little lid. Makes you want to go cook some beans, right? I watch too much. I watch too much Little House on the Prairie. Oh, Ma and Pa. I don't care what you'll say. I love the shit out of that show. And they said they're going to put it on Netflix. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I act like I don't watch them every day at 5. I record them. I do. I watch them. I know all of them. And I still watch them like I've never seen them. Do y'all do that with shows? Like, I can't watch TV, like have the TV on while I'm cleaning. I listen to music, right? And, so, but if we put it on, if there's on anything, I can pretty much like not care. But if it's on something like Wife Swap, I love Wife Swap. I'm like, man, you thought your shit was fucked up. And then you go to somebody else's house, you're like, God damn. You know, I love to watch Wife Swap. I like to watch House Hunters, and I like to watch Little House on the Prairie. Paul always cries. I'm like, come on, man. Man up. Man up. And you see his lip quivering like, yeah, then I lose it too. But yeah, then I like this. I sit down, I start watching it. And then I can't get up and finish cleaning until commercials. And that takes me forever, so I just, But anyway, what does that have to do with this, right? Isn't this super cute? I have a small cauldron on my Atlanta. On my, altar. But it's smaller than this. And look how the tripod is. It's so cute. I wanted another one to burn more things. This is heavy. It's like a weapon. This is super, super cute. I mean, I freaking love it. Love it. Okay. Then she sent me a book. And this book was one of the books, the thousands of books, on my list. This is a Cottage Witchery, Natural Magic for Hearth and Home by Ellen Dugan. I have been wanting this book because I saw the cover and I'm like, oh, I want to live there. It's so pretty, pretty, pretty. And so she sent it to me. So I have not looked through this book either, guys. Y'all know I have 1,000 books I have to read. I'm like, I have 1,000 books. I need to get busy. But now that my daughter has started school, and Derek has started his new job, well, he starts his new job tomorrow, but now that we're on a new schedule, things are going to get better because I've been running around like crazy. And so now I feel like I have some structure. So, which means in between classes, like in between, like when she's doing assignment and Jade has to do some reading assignment, I give the lesson, I teach, and then I said, okay, here's the lesson you're going to do, blah, 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 blah. Okay, call me when you're done. Then I go sit in my witchy room because my witchy room is right across from the classroom, and I sit in my recliner, so comfortable, and I read while she's doing her work. And then she'll call me when she's done. She's like, I'm finished. And then in between her classes, she has a 25-minute break. I know, right? Living the good life. So yeah, in between, like, subjects. So when she finishes math and before we start with American history or whatever, she has a 25-minute break. So then I go into my witchy room and I read or, do whatever. But usually I read. So I'm super excited to get into this one. I have not a clue of what it is. But considering that it says it's like the hearth, it's probably like the other one. Hold on. Okay. Now, then she sent me a bag full of willow leaves, okay? But they were wet, so I pulled them out and I dried them on some paper towels. Let me show y'all one that's unbent. It's so crunchy. Some willow leaves from her willow tree. The bag fit 2 big jars. Okay. So the willow tree, I'm going to read some information that I have here. The willow tree is one of the most mysterious and seductive trees. Its feminine energy is strong symbol of fertility. We should put a top on this. Fertility, community, and power. It has a very strong presence of balance and encourages us to learn from the visions and intuition. The willow tree provides a nourishing embrace of healing and self-love and an authentic symbol of passionate expression. The willow tree is so pretty. I'm sitting here looking at the picture of it. If you feel the willow calling to you, know that it is pure message is asking you to recognize all of the emotions that you feel. No feelings or emotions should go unnoticed or be suppressed. Surrender to the nature of your intuition. Communicate with your body and notice what your personal vessel is saying to you. Put your inner healing first. Feel, be, and live. Well, ain't that nice? Sorry, I was looking at this picture here. Look how pretty. Pretty, pretty. I think willow trees are so beautiful. The way they just kind of like cascade down. If I had a willow tree in my yard, I would have somebody, not me, somebody come professionally and attach little white lights, like little twinkling lights throughout the whole tree. Like wrap up the tree and then around the branches. Help me. And that way it will be blinking. Willow trees are so magical. I love them. Anyway, so that's what she sent me. And so I love everything she sent me. I'm so appreciative of Veronica for sending me these gifts, because she definitely didn't need to send me anything. A card, even just sending me a personal message of saying, hey, you know, happy birthday. That means a lot to me. But to physically send me a gift, I thought that was just amazing. And I mean, just how cute. So cute. And then tarot cards. And that's it. And I can't even speak. I personally love this. I love when someone who lives in a completely different state or country from me decides to send me a little piece of their nature. So for her to have, you know, access to a willow tree and send me some of the leaves, I think that's so amazing, because I don't have one here. I'm sure if I search, maybe I'll find one. I don't know. Like one of my coven sisters sent me some Spanish moss. How amazing is that? I have another friend who sent me some nightshade, which is, you know, belladonna. You know, it's amazing to have witchy brothers and sisters from all over that are willing to send you things, you know, and in turn you turn around and you send them something. I said, I'll give you some Texas heat. How about that? But girl, we don't want that. We don't want that. You keep it. So what I'm doing with I have a lot of cards that I get from friends and from my coven, and so I have a binder, and I'm starting to keep all of my kind of like a journal, and put all of my cards in there, because I love when I get cards and you're just like, well, what do I do with them, you know? And so I definitely want to keep them, because look how pretty they are. Like this one right here, I would totally put this one in my book of shadows, talking about mermaids, you know? So I may do that with this one because it's so beautiful. And bookmarked for my millions of books. We're going to put one of these right in here with the cottage witchery. Bam. A bam. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, love y'all and blessed be. Bye.